Hi, Elle here. Welcome to Living Pressure Free with Elle. Have you ever woken up in the morning and you feel that kind of lead weight deep in your stomach and you're really full of fear? I know people are feeling that these days, and I've certainly been there. I can remember this morning so clearly where I woke up and that feeling of dread was in my stomach. My hands were already sweaty. I could feel my heart beating in my chest. And I thought, oh no, I've already gone into fight or flight and I haven't even gotten out of bed yet. I remember too working with a client who was a quality control engineer. And he shared with me that every morning he was already in fight or flight before he even got out of bed. So with so much going on, the roller coaster that so many of us are experiencing these days, not wondering what's going to happen next, can be that thing that triggers us to go into fight or flight right when we first wake up in the morning. I want to give you some tips to help with that. This is also useful for you if you wake up in the morning and you feel really tired and you don't even want to get out of bed. So you can use these tips if you're feeling that also. So I'm going to get out my little board here and help you this way today. The first thing that I want to share with you is what do you look at? So the first thing is, what do you see? What do you see when you first get up? And I encourage you to find something in your room or look out the window and focus on just one thing that when you see it, it brings a slight smile to your face, or it's something that's beautiful, or something that's peaceful, or it's your favorite color, it's something you love. I have a beautiful window in my bedroom, and when I look out at it, I see what is now my favorite closest tree to me. It's this pine tree. And I literally greet it every morning. It's so beautiful to me. No matter what the weather is, I'm totally tuned into this one tree. So find something beautiful so that you see something really beautiful and peaceful when you first wake up. So the C is the first one. The second is, what do you hear? So ask yourself what you hear first thing in the morning. Spring is coming here in the Northern Hemisphere, and the robin is starting in the morning. First bird to sing, last bird to sing at night. So is there a bird that you hear in the morning? Is there, maybe it's silence that you love to hear in the morning. But what can you focus on with your ears so that when you first wake up, you're tuning into something that you feel good about, that is beautiful for you or feel good about? So what are you seeing and what are you hearing? And then the next thing is, what are you thinking? What is the first thought when you first wake up? What's the first thought going through your head? Is it something positive or something not positive? If it's not positive, I encourage you to ask yourself an empowering question. This empowering question is a super powerful way for your brain to start moving in a direction that's going to be helpful to you. So if you wake up and you're usually kind of tired or it's hard to get out of bed, ask yourself this question: how can I feel great today? Just a simple question. How can I feel great today? And it'll let your mind and body move into that direction of action and feeling great. So whatever it is that's going on, if you wake up and you're having that panicky feeling, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, like you're really feeling that tension or anxiety, if you're waking up that way, ask yourself, how can I stay calm today? And here's the secret to asking an empowering question. Don't try to force an answer. Try to force answers to come up out of you to answer that question. Instead, allow this amazing brain of yours to come up with the answers. Let it circulate in there. So ask this empowering question, like, how can I be calm today? How can I have a fabulous day? And let the answers come up organically for you. You'll see that you'll become very resourceful when you start asking empowering questions. You'll see that you'll start to notice things that you didn't even see around you, or people who can assist you and help you. So again, we'll just reiterate. The first step is, what are you seeing? Make sure you're seeing something that's stimulating and beautiful. Maybe it's your favorite color. Maybe you can see a tree or a bush or flowers or a mountain. What is it when you first wake up, and does it give you joy? Put a painting up. I have a client who doesn't have a window in her bedroom. So I encouraged her to buy something to put up on her wall. The wall that she usually when she wakes up, that's what she's looking at first. So you're looking at something beautiful. Second, what are you hearing? Maybe you want to change the alarm that you're listening to and put some really beautiful music in there. Maybe you want to wake up and just click and hear some really beautiful sounds to help you get up in the morning. Maybe you're opening your window and listening to the birds. So what do you hear? Then the third step is, what do you think? And if your thoughts are in a negative mode, see if you can ask a question to turn them around. So that's a really great little morning routine that you can start to put in before you even leave your bed. That's just going to set you in a different direction than one full of anxiety, full of fear, full of lack of willpower because of what's going on too, because stress will certainly mess with your willpower. So I hope this is helpful. This is Elle with Pressure Free, and I'm always here for you. If you want to have a private call with me, go to speakwithelle.com. If you're interested in Pressure for You and having a daily message come to you every single day to empower you and move you, and you'll learn everything in my courses, then you'll want to go to learn about Pressure for You with me. So just message me privately. We can get together, we can talk, and I can share all the different ways that you can start to turn your life around, to get out of stress, get out of anxiety, and start living a life really full of fulfillment and happiness. On that beautiful note, I wish you a great pressure-free night. Bye.